Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a beautiful day on the beach. I mean, we've got a lot of people over here, got a couple people walking, got this fella over here trying to get ready to snap some pictures of the clouds, and we've got actually a lot of people over this way. The interesting thing about this place is, I mean, I called it a beautiful day at the beach. It's not. It's really cloudy. It's dark. It looks like it's going to start raining. It looks misty over here. It looks like the air is already moist. The real question is, where in the world are we? And to answer that, I don't really know. I mean, for whatever reason, like the buildings and stuff like that, I think Japan, but I really don't think that's where we are. So what I'm going to guess is I'm going to guess Brazil. Where in Brazil? I don't know, right over here. And the answer was, oh, wow, geez, South Korea. Well, there you go. I guess I was closer when I thought Japan, but for whatever reason, I guess I just didn't go with it. I don't know why. Should have looked at the buildings. Well, hey, 30 points. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. We seem to be in, well, a tower. I was going to call this a lighthouse, but it's clearly not. It's like a tower with fortified walls and stuff like that right near the water. I mean, what a beautiful place. We've also got this strange sort of island type thing connected by two bridges to the mainland. So I guess you would call this an island, but absolutely beautiful with water and mountains and islands and land and stuff like that. I mean, land. You see land in a lot of places, but there you go. So, of course, if you guys are interested, this is today's daily challenge. So all you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. Oh my god, it's not the daily challenge. Come on now, I just recorded that part. No. This is the main section of today's video, where today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than Brendan McBain. Thank you so much for sending in this one. Brendan McBain, thank you so much. This challenge is really fun. It's a continuation on a theme we did a couple days ago. It is an LOL themed challenge. Oh god. I mean, just reading that. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I made that video called, I made that one with LOL Compilation 2012 as the name. So, you know, I don't know what this is going to be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to call this one, but it'll be another one of those sort of clickbait type titles. So thank you so much for sending in this one. If you're interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do, look down in the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's do it. Challenge accepted. All right. Well, this doesn't seem as much like an LOL challenge. Oh, yeah, I see. Well, you know, this fucking guy had to wear a horse mask. You know, this is like a pretty cool place, right? I mean, I don't know really what we're seeing here. There's like a lot of camera equipment and sound recording equipment and cameras and stuff like that. And this is, I mean, some kind of desk. It says tested. It looks like a set more than anything. Maybe it's like a podcast is recorded here or something like that. You got a big PC over there. You got pictures of people. You've got, you know, posters and ventilation and stuff like that. I mean, it's very interesting. I mean, it's pretty nice, but there you go. Let's move around in this building and see, you know, do we see anything that is of particular interest? We got like an older iMac over here with, you know, more stuff on the table. Berman Braun and this guy over here just thinking he is the funniest person in the world wearing this horse mask. But let's keep moving down there and see if we get any kind of clue as to where we really are. We are in America. We are in, I would say, I really don't know. We're in America. We are in, I don't know what state to look at this and see. Yeah, we're in that state. But just making a guess, Route 101, stuff like that. You know what? I'm just going to say we're in California. Where in California? Let's just say we are in, I don't know, in Ventura. So make the guess, and the answer was no. We were right in San Francisco. Well, you know, right in San Francisco, right over here on Brannan Street. Well, 2452. All right. Mazed and confused. Oh, another corn maze. Oh, that's cool. We've seen some corn mazes before. All right, Street View Challenge. Find the bridge in the middle of the bridge tie in the middle of the maze. Okay. Well, if hold on. Edmonton corn maze. Okay. Well, that's good. So we're supposed to go find the bridge in the middle of the corn maze. Well, if you say so. Ooh, what have we got? Cornundrum. We've got a crow and a ghost. I don't know. I have no idea what to think of the words that I've just seen, but there you go. I mean, we're lost in a field of corn. We know we're near Edmonton, so that's good. I mean, thank goodness, right? It'd be really helpful. The great thing about Street View is that there's a compass. So, I mean, that could really help a lot here. But, I'm just going to ignore that. Compass. Oh, watch your step. Well, there you go. I think we found the bridge in the middle. Beautiful. Well, isn't that fun? We've gotten from all the way down there, all the way to the bridge. And where's the exit? Is it back over this way? Is it... I mean, God, you don't want to go down that way. You're never going to find what you're looking for. But there you go. So we are at the Edmonton Corn Maze. Where? Right in, near Edmonton, somewhere. I would say it's probably over here. Spruce Grove, let's call it. The answer was, not really. We were all the way down here near the Edmonton Corn Maze, 5355. All right. So that was pretty cool. That was definitely LOL worthy. Wow. That is really bizarre. I have no idea where we are, but I'm going to have to guess we're in America. We could be in Canada. Hell, I wouldn't be too surprised to see that. Macintosh Road, exit 14. All right. We're near exit 14. I'll need to remember that. Does that say Tampa RV? It does. Okay. So Tampa RV, and this is the thing. All right. So that's going to pretty much tell us where we are. All right. So here's Tampa, and I'm going to guess we're on Interstate 75. And maybe we're not in Interstate 75. Maybe we are in, what is that one? 240. Okay, those numbers are way too high. What about the 4? 27. 22. 19. Dinosaur World. 14. And then right over here is Camping World of Tampa RV Sales. So right there is where we are. But why don't we just take a little bit more? Actually, you know what? Let's go to RV World, right? If you don't go to RV World, you're gonna regret it, because you just won't really see. You got a Quiznos, a Burger King, you got plenty of things. Dover's down that way. We know that much. Here's gas. $2.47. That seems like a reasonable price. You've got McDonald's places. Gas is probably a lot less expensive. I mean, hell, it's a lot less expensive now than it was in the last little while. Someone's hammering. That's fun. Always like hammering. So let's make the guess that there we are. That was definitely LOL worthy. 63.49. And next we've got Harry Potter sets in London, probably, if I had to make a guess. That's actually very cool. I mean, look at that. Oh my God, quit your hammering. Well, this probably doesn't even come off in the microphone, so you probably can't even hear that, but that is really interesting. Look at this, a crooked building over here. You've got this, you've got the streets, it looks really nice. Slug and Jiggers Apothecary. Wow. Flourish. Wow. This really is quite the place. And then you've got the painted scenery in the background, which of course is what they do in what they do in movies. But wow, that is really interesting. You can't tell from there. And you've got, of course, this exit, which is just has the green screen and stuff like that, so you can walk in and out. And of course, there's nothing down this way because this is just a set. Well, if we go down to the end, is there more? No, it's just that, and this is blurred out. All right, well, then in that case, we kind of have an idea of where we're going to be. We're going to be right in London, probably like there. The answer is we were all the way up here in Warner Brothers Studios Tour London in Watford. I wonder if they really use that place to film. Maybe at one point, but I don't know. I barely remember the movies. All right, so this is, wow, we got two people in red suits fighting with sort of a golf club. Well, that's always fun. What else do we have here? We got some cannons. We got a fort. Why don't we go visit it? It was made in 8 LM. No, LII. Oh, okay. 1853? That doesn't seem that old. Well, 1853, that's fine. Actually, this looks like 1853, so what am I saying? All right, so this was made in 1853. It's a big fort. We've got, it's not really a fort. It's just like a building. Well, let's go down this way. There's a moat and stuff like that around it. There's big cannons. That's pretty cool. We can go down here. Do I think this is in Norway? Maybe. It could be in Norway. Yeah, I would say that Norway's a decent guess. Yeah, you know what? This does look like Norway to me. Where in Norway? I feel like it's over here, Bergen area, somewhere like I don't know, right over here, Salhouse. Let's make let's keep moving a little bit around though. We saw the wacky people of Norway and their wacky costumes in Norway, and then we might as well go see what other cool stuff there is here. It is very nice. Look at that, right? You got big cannons and artilleries and guns and things like that. That is really interesting. All right. Well, we kind of know where we are. The answer was not even that close. Oslo. Oh, I get it. To fight off all the, I don't know what, maybe World War II stuff over here, right? Where boats and stuff like that be coming into Oslo. It's good that there's that makes a lot of sense. I kind of should have thought of that, right? Because it's all the way in here, but there's the big defenses and stuff over there. So, that makes a lot of sense that there would be that. 26-24. All right. Very cool. Well, there you go. 21,595. We started off in none other than some sort of weird studio in San Francisco, then went to Big Corn Maze in Edmonton, Alberta. Then we went to the weird tipped over RVs in RV World in Tampa. Then we went to good old Warner Brothers studio in London, and finally over to this thing over here that brings us to Oslo, Norway. 21,595. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I know I certainly have, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one.